Hi students, welcome back to my YouTube channel RSK Competitive World. Students, in this video we are going to study about the types of satellite orbits. In the previous video we studied about the types of satellite only. The first type is geostationary satellite and the second one is polar satellites. But in this video we are going to study about the types of satellite orbits. The satellites are moving in one orbit. That orbital types we have to study in this video. The two are the major orbits, satellite orbits. One is circular orbit. First one is circular orbit and the second one is elliptical orbit. Elliptical orbit. The satellites are moving in an circular orbit as well as elliptical orbit. These two are the major types. And in the circular orbit, see, there is a many types are there. First of all, what is mean by circular orbit? Circular orbits are consist of here, which consist geostationary satellites, geostationary, polar, synchronous and equatorial orbits. These all orbits, the circular orbit containing these all orbits. The circular orbit which having eccentricity is equal to 0. In the circular orbit there will be eccentricity is 0. In circular orbits there are many types. The first type is what? First one is equatorial orbit. First one is equatorial orbit. Equatorial orbit moves along the line of the Earth equator. See, this is what Earth now. This is Earth. So this one is the Earth and the satellites are moving along the equatorial. Equatorial means what? This is what equatorial and this is the polar. So now there is a satellites are moving around the Earth in an equatorial orbit. This one is the equatorial, means horizontal. It is a equatorial orbit. The satellite are moves towards the Earth equator is known as a equatorial orbit. To get into the equatorial orbit, a satellite must be launched from the place which is near the equator. We have to launch the satellite from the near the equatorial places. Then it will move around the Earth in an equatorial orbit. This is what equatorial orbit. So the second one is polar orbit. Polar orbit. The polar orbit has an inclination of 90 degree to the equator. See, this is what equator, and for this 90 degree means this is polar. This is what 90 degree means. For this equator, the inclination should be 90 degree means this is what polar orbit. How to represent the polar orbit? See, this is what Earth. This is Earth, and if the satellite is moving and creating the orbit like this, means satellite is moving around the Earth in an north to south. This is what a polar orbit. Polar orbit are the which are the inclination of 90 degree to the equator. Means this is equator. The 90 degree should be this one. Means this is polar, north and south. So the satellites are moving north to south. So this is what a polar orbit. And on every orbit around the Earth, it passes over both the north and south pole. This allows the satellite to see virtually every part of the earth. You can see from the every part of the earth, this satellite you can see, which is looking like the earth rotates underneath of this satellite. Earth will looks like which is underneath of this satellite. So, and it is a use of this one is, uses are the, it is suitable for mapping. It is suitable for mapping and surveillance operations. Surveillance operations means what? The scientist will observe closely, close observations. Close observations means by using these satellites, the scientist will observe the things about the space very closely. We have to use for this polar orbits to observe the space things easily. So this is the second type in circular orbit. The first type equatorial orbit, second polar, and the third one is geosynchronous orbit. So the next one, geosynchronous orbit. And the geosynchronous, geo means what? We have to consider that is earth. Geosynchronous orbit is a period of revolution is equal to period of rotation of earth. So that's why which is known as a geosynchronous. The period of revolution of this geosynchronous orbit is equal to the period of rotation of the earth. What is the one rotation of the earth value? So it's a 24 hour. One day means it's a 24 hour, which is nearly equal to this geosynchronous orbital period. So but it is not a rotating equatorial, it rotates in the tilted form. Tilted form means if this one is the earth means if the satellite is moving like this and also it is tilted, means like this, it's looking like this, the satellite moving in these orbits. So this is tilted form. So its period is equal to the rotation of the earth, means its orbital period is 1. Its orbital period is one sidereal day. One sidereal day means 23 hour 56 minute and 4 second. This is what a one sidereal day. One sidereal day means which is equal to the rotation of the earth. The rotation of the earth is also nearly equal to this one, 24 hour. So this is also the geosynchronous orbit is having a period of revolution 23 hour 56 minutes and 4 seconds. This is known as a one sidereal day. So that is the equals to the earth sidereal rotation period. Hence this synchronized with the earth rotation. So it is known as a geosynchronous orbit, which is in the tilted orbit. This is what a not equator orbit. This is a tilted orbit, which is tilted with respect to the plane of the equator. This is plane of the equator and which is tilted with respect to the plane of the equator. This much is the angle of inclination. This is known as geosynchronous orbit. So the last type is what? Last type in the circular orbit is what? Geostationary orbit. So geostationary satellites are the satellites which remain stationary as seen from the earth. So here there is a geostationary orbit. Orbit means the geostationary orbit is a circular orbit. It is a circular orbit on the earth equator. on the earth equator which follows the direction of earth's rotation, which follows the direction of the earth rotation, and has orbital period is equal to earth rotational period. Orbital period is equal to earth rotational period, that is one sidereal day. So one sidereal day, that is what, 23 hour 56 minutes 4 seconds. So this is also same as the rotation of earth rotation, and the satellite is moving in an one orbit, means that orbital period which is equal to the rotational period of the earth. So the satellite on this orbit appears motionless. The satellite is rotating, that will appears motionless, and that fixed position in the sky, that fixed position in the sky, that is fixed position in the sky, to the observer which is on the earth surface, appears to the observer. This satellite appears, it must be a fixed, it appears which is a fixed position. The satellite is in the fixed position, which is looks like that. So that is a stationary, that is geostationary, but it is a moving in an orbit. That orbital period is equal to the earth's period. So the observer on the to us also, it looks like a stationary, it is a fixed one. So it is known as a geostationary satellite. And the one more important thing in a geostationary orbit is what? When the satellite is in a geostationary orbit, its instruments observes certain part of earth. When the satellite is in a geostationary orbit, the instrument of this satellite observes or looks like a part of the earth. Which are the part of the earth? This is that part of the earth is known as footprint. That is, part of the earth is known as footprint. Example for this part of the earth means footprint. The India launched so many geostationary orbits. So it is suitable for communication satellite. It is suitable for communication, launching for the communication satellites, and meteorological means what? Meteorological satellites, weather forecasting satellites, means which we can launch the satellites to know about or to study about the weather satellites. Okay, this is used for this geostationary satellite are used for communicational satellites and to know about the weather of the space. And the second one is, these four types are for circular orbit which is having four types. One is equatorial orbit, second one is polar orbit, third one is geosynchronous orbit, fourth one is geostationary orbit. And the next one is what? Elliptical orbit. The types of satellite orbits is one circular orbit and the elliptical orbit. In circular orbit, four types are over now. The second type is which one? The second type is elliptical orbit. Elliptical orbit. Second type is elliptical orbit. An elliptical orbit or eccentricity orbit, we can say that is elliptical orbit, that is a eccentricity orbit. Eccentricity or eccentric orbit. Eccentric orbit is in the shape of an ellipse. What is the shape of this orbit? This is what? Ellipse. Elliptical orbits are varying in speed and have eccentricity between 0 to 1. Why this is known as a eccentric orbit means what? This eccentricity is lies in between 0 to 1. What about circular orbit eccentricity? Which is a 0. So now the elliptical orbit which is having a eccentricity 0 to 1. The varying speed, which is a varying speed and eccentricity having a 0 to 1. In elliptical orbits are varying, there is a speed because when the satellite is near to the sun, there will be a fast, the speed is very high, and when the satellite is away from the sun, there will be a moving with having a less speed. So varying the speed. The satellite velocity changes and depends on where it is in the orbital path. Now I told you that is when the satellite is near to the sun, speed will be high. Away from the sun, the speed will be very slow. When the satellite is in the part of its orbit closest to the earth, it moves faster because the earth gravitational pull is stronger there near to the sun. The satellite moves faster at the low point of an elliptical orbit. And if the satellite is near to the sun, near to the earth, if the satellite moving orbit is near to the earth means that is known as perigee, and the satellite is away from the earth, which is known as apogee and perigee. So here one more thing, that is this is what elliptical orbit. This is elliptical orbit. One more here, one more orbit, and this is what earth, and the one more orbit is here, like that. It is here, and this is known as LEO. This is what? MEO. This is GEO, and the last one is HEO. LEO, MEO, GEO and HEO. What is mean by LEO? LEO is what? Low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit, which is near. This is the near to the earth. This orbit is near to the earth. Low Earth orbit. 100 to 1500 kilometer. Low Earth orbit. Then MEO. MEO is medium Earth orbit. Medium Earth orbit. This one is LEO, and this is MEO, this is GEO, and this one is HEO. This is Earth, this is LEO, MEO. This orbit is MEO, this orbit is GEO. Medium Earth orbit is which is 5000 to 10,000 kilometer. Next one GEO, geostationary orbit. Geostationary orbit. Geostationary orbit, which is 36,000 kilometer. Last one is HEO. What is HEO? Highly elliptical orbit. Highly elliptically orbit. Highly elliptically orbit. Highly elliptical orbit. This is the high elliptical orbit. This is LEO, low Earth orbit, which is very 100 to 1500 kilometer. And this is MEO, medium Earth orbit. GEO, geostationary orbits, 36,000 kilometers. And HEO are the highly elliptical orbit, means more than this one. So this is about the elliptical orbit, the second type. In the types of orbit, satellite orbits, first one is circular orbit and second one is elliptical orbit. In circular orbit, there is 4 types. Remember these things. This is about the types of satellite orbits. Watch completely, students, and subscribe my channel and you will get all the videos there. Give the like. Thank you, students.